30 years ago, advertising medicine was the pinnacle of creative challenges. Medicines, before advertising, were nearly worthless. They weren't sitting on drugstore shelves. They depended solely on the skill of the advertiser to succeed. Back then, if you couldn't sell a remedy, you failed. No backup plans, no middlemen. Advertising had to do everything. The ad men of that era were some of the sharpest minds. Medicine advertising was their crucible, testing their ingenuity and resolve. It wasn't just about selling a product, it was about creating trust and demand from nothing. But looking back, I've changed my stance. The industry, while built on high ideals, evolved into practices I no longer support. Today, self-diagnosis and self-medication can do more harm than good. Medicine advertising taught me a lot, but it also taught me when to walk away. Take my time with Dr. Shoup in Racine, Wisconsin. His remedies were sold only through agents, a dying business model. Together, we transformed it. We created a revolutionary idea, the neighborhood druggist's signed guarantee. Instead of buying just a bottle, customers bought results. If it didn't work, they paid nothing. It was a bold move that skyrocketed sales. Others made claims, but we offered certainty. We didn't stop at guarantees. We mailed out 400,000 booklets a day, reaching families across the US and Canada. Later, we moved to newspapers, cutting costs dramatically and cementing our place in the industry. The secret? Always offering something no one else could, a promise, an assurance, or an advantage. I applied the same principles when I worked with Schlitz beer. Back then, every brewer shouted, "Pure." But no one explained why. I visited their brewery and discovered incredible stories. Filtered air, artesian wells, immaculate machinery. These were industry standards, but no one had told the public, so I did. That campaign vaulted Schlitz from 5th place to nearly 1st in just months. The lesson? Share the behind-the-scenes details. What's ordinary to you might amaze your audience. In Racine, I also helped Jim Rohan launch an incubator business. Instead of selling directly, we wrote a book from the perspective of a no-nonsense chicken farmer. His voice resonated with practical buyers, cutting through the noise of flashy, empty claims. It worked so well, we expanded with a second, lower-priced line, ensuring we captured every possible customer. Then there was the Racine Shoe Club, a plan to sell shoes through exclusive memberships. Buyers could sell memberships to offset their own costs, creating an army of small-scale salespeople. It was ingenious, but not without challenges. Returns for poor fits nearly sank the idea. Still, I learned a powerful lesson. Every customer interaction can shape future success. I worked relentlessly, experimenting with ads for everything from bath cabinets to refrigerators. Every idea, every test brought new insights. I wasn't just building campaigns, I was building knowledge that would fuel a lifetime of success. Advertising isn't about shouting louder, it's about saying something meaningful. Whether it's a guarantee, a story, or a unique process, people want authenticity. Treat them as individuals, not a crowd, and they'll reward you with trust. That's a lesson I've carried through every campaign, and it's one that never gets old. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more direct response copywriting content.